How's it going? Another day of, what is this? Slacker's Opinion. TV recap. Basically where I talk about TV shows and... Oop, went too far. Basically recapping what the last episode was, since I'm just showing this kind of generically. No specific episode. It'd be nice if I had like a montage of TV shows, but yeah, I'm just gonna do recaps, and these might have spoilers, so that's kind of what this little blurb is about. Just make you guys aware that the video that follows might have spoilers, and hopefully it's interesting, entertaining, and let's get on to the first show. So on this episode, we got Quantico, titled Quantico. This episode's titled Quantico. I don't know. Okay. The first one would have been titled Quantico, that would make sense, but this one we're like way knee deep in this story, so it's kind of like we're kind of past the whole concept of Quantico, maybe? I don't know. Maybe there's a subtle story there that they're not really telling. Who knows? But the guy with glasses, he did it. Said it the last episode. I've been thinking he did it since they showed him picking out a pair of glasses, trying to lie to everybody. Somebody that shady. And then of course they're like, he's like, no, I just thought of the problem, and you know, I wasn't gonna actually blow anybody up. It's like, dude, you built the bomb. He says he built the bomb. You planted the bomb, and you were just gonna use it as a threat. You're guilty. Somebody else walked by and tripped the bomb. Oh, okay. You still built it. You still planted it. You still, I mean, you created an actual bomb. If you weren't intent on hurting anybody, you wouldn't have created an actual bomb. And so that guy's 100% guilty. And then they just let him walk out the building. You don't let somebody like that walk out the building. You handcuffs, into a holding cell, interrogate, try and figure out where the other bomb is. That guy's not walking out the building. He's not walking out until he gets a lawyer that figures out how to get him to walk out. That guy's done. So I don't know. Like I finally understand why I don't like this show, which is they're so off base from reality that it's just painful. It's like, no, that wouldn't ever happen. That wouldn't happen. So that's odd. You know, then the blonde, I kind of feel sorry for the blonde. You know, she's naive and gotten taken advantage of this foreigner when her parents died, and she's been getting robbed for 12 years. Man, that sucks. So that was kind of sucky. I feel sorry for her. And then of course, I don't have much more to say about this show except for the very end. He gets abducted by some random person. I assume the actual person. I don't know. So again, back on this wouldn't happen in the real world. I mean, if the FBI suspected a certain group of people, a class that graduated from Quantico were involved in a terrorist attack, they would have all got rounded up, put in holding cells, and interrogated until the answer came out. If they signed that piece of paper that I know exists, they signed away their rights, and they would have gotten their house searched and all kinds of stuff. I don't know if the FBI has that piece of paper, but I know at some positions in government, you sign a piece of paper and you sign away your rights. You're like, yep, you own me. So that whole, yeah, again, this show it's so far out of reality that it's painful sometimes. It's like, whatever. But it's intriguing. I'm curious where it's going, so that's why I keep watching it. And, at the end, of course, I kind of know where it's going now. The glasses guy gets abducted by the real terrorist or whatever. And so now he's going to be on the run, and everybody's going to try and help him, and that's probably what the next season... Oh, God. Please don't make every season a story about every person in the group being accused of being the bad guy, and they have to go on the run, and then they get shown that they're not guilty. It's like, really? They better not do that. I don't know. This show just needs to end. They just need to wrap it up, come to an end. This is the story, and that's it. We already found out who the bad guy is. Just because he's, my intent wasn't to kill anybody. Sure, a jury won't buy that. You built a bomb. You planted the bomb. Your intent is clear. So anyway, I don't know. That's all I got for this episode. Until next time.